As soon as a person becomes funny at an open mic, it becomes a great time for at least 5 minutes because you're riding down. Right. Oh, someone was funny. Oh, someone else should be funny. As soon as it doesn't happen, they start to suck again.
Yeah, but even then, it used to be where.
But a show, like when you go on the road and you're doing like a paid show, like is it still not fun?
Sometimes it's, it's such a short-lived fun that like sometimes the being in the car is starting to outweigh the not fun. Maybe if I start traveling again with people, if I start bringing friends on the road, like that's more fun. But
I usually take somebody with me. Like
I've only got 15 hours of audiobooks on Spotify, and I've already listened to Halo Reach, the next Halo book. It's cut out in the middle. I can't handle that, dude. Like if I'm halfway through an audiobook, and then it's just like you are gonna have to wait till next month to listen to the rest of this, I'm freaking the fuck out.
That's how I feel about Dan Carlin's Hardcore History podcast. He has like this dope ass history podcast that will suck you in and like put you 2,000 years ago hanging out with Alexander the Great or whatever, right? Telling you a story, you're sucked in, and then he'll put out a new episode. Like he'll put out part 1 in June, then he'll put out part 2 in like December.
No.
And then you're just like, fuck.
Does he do podcasts in between that?
No.
What are you talking about?
But he puts so much work into each one, and they're like 5 hours long.
I see.
So they're like really in depth.
Experience.
Yeah.
I see. That's
they're
cool.
so good. You just like, for me, I save them because when they come out, I'll like wait a year to listen to them and let like 2 or 3 drop.
Yeah.
And then when I'm going on a road trip, it's like, boom, we're listening to Dan Carlin.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Brilliant. That's great.
That
You got to make it fun. I think sometimes I just like get into robot mode and just like go get on the road and just
take somebody. That's a good road partner. Not only is funny, but is a good hang.
Right.
Word.
And even if they're not on the show, like get them a guest spot. Get like some young buck like Isaac, and then just bully him the whole time. That's fun too. Like,
it's hilarious because you feel like such a big shot.
You just pull over and be like, "Get out." I'm just kidding. But why'd you do it?
Every 2 miles. like, no, for real this time. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, this is Russellville. I want you to.
As soon as they tell one bad joke in the car, you're waiting on it. It happens when you're in the car. As soon as they tell it to work, you know what? Get out. I don't know why I even took you on this trip.
I knew you weren't ready.
Say that every hour, knowing that you love them.
Meanwhile, you're going to a fucking bar in Fayetteville.
Speaking of not ready,
to do it in front of 8 people.
This is the Partially Cooked podcast. We got JP Ford on.
Fuck
tonight.
yeah, welcome, JP.
Thanks for coming out, dude. I like to think of this podcast as
editing like
we're talking to comics, and as a comic, we're never really a finished product. We're partially cooked as far as we can go until the end. If once you think that you're done, then put a fork in you. It's done. Then I think that's what this podcast is part of.
Not to kink shame anybody out there. If you like forks, hey, you know what? Teach their own.
I'm just thinking. I know for a fact I'm not at my point of living because I don't got a good obituary pick yet. I ain't got nothing that would go good on the obituary, so I got to keep going.
Oh, I see. It would be boring. You'd have a boring obituary.
Yeah, I know. It feels like low res or something like that. My shit would be like a 720 picture of me at a bar show in Fayetteville, just If
I have anything to do with it, your obituary picture would be that picture you took of you shirtless in the mirror in junior high.
Oh yeah, that picture,
the black and white one on Facebook. That was really funny.
That picture has been haunting me so much lately. I don't know why.
Take it down.
No, it's art. But the thing is, why do y'all keep judging the art? I've seen, I recently have got that picture sent to me in text message form just randomly. A girl, that's how she started conversation.
This you?
It
was.
Well, it's probably my fault because we had JP on set with the bet, and I went and I looked up his Facebook, so the algorithm's people are looking at this picture, so it's probably started popping it up to other people again.
Did you comment on it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
that's
that made it, and then you
why.
Probably commented back, and then it was JP Ford commented us on picture from 2009 or whatever.
and now random people are just sending, "Hey, this you." I'm I tried to forget that, but thanks, Bear man. I'm always glad to be partially cooked, man.
Do you think in the future they're gonna look at our Facebook as there'll be a sect of archaeology that's anthropology that's studying social media?
Oh, that's only going back for posts and shit?
Right, exactly. It's
I would love that.
to,
yeah. But I want it for Black Twitter. I want them to have to go back and figure out what I meant while I said, damn, that thing's shaking. Like I want like in 1,000 years. Like I
believe he saw a thing, and I also can postulate that thing was shaking.
Yes, on this day there was a lot of things shaking.
There was an earthquake.
There was a parade going on in the city of Little Rock, so he possibly noticed one of those asses moving.
Oh, you remember the specific ass?
Oh yeah, probably so. When I tweeted
could you match ass to tweet? Like if you had, like if say,
yes.
You know how religion's at the end of your life, you got to go like meet God and like justify all your decisions or whatever. Judgment Day, if you will. Like, what if Judgment Day is you just, like, going through your tweets, like, yeah, it's that ass to that one, that ass to that one?
I would hope, like, in heaven, they would already have the things associated. Like, when God pulls it up, he was like, this is the ass he was looking at, and he kind of just has, like, a photo.
Oh, what if he's like, hey, remember this one?
Yeah, like, I want him better than pull it back. Like,
yeah, that was me. I made that.
That's actually my daughter.
Oh.
Technically.
Weird. Yeah.
But the ass still fat, though, right? Yeah! This heaven, I don't give a fuck.
But that is lust, so...
So gotta send you to the other place.
So maybe God could be cool. Like he's had 2,000 years to chill the fuck out, Seth. Okay.
He did, you know. I like to look at the Bible. It's like the Old Testament is when God was like a total asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like everything he did was so fucking.
And then he got woke.
And then he had a kid and he chilled out
a little bit.
Like the New Testament, Jesus is there and he's like, that happens to all my friends when they have a kid. They're like, you know what? They like realize life is short, you know. And he was like, you know, I don't have to be, you know, turning people into fucking salt, and God knows what other seasonings. And I'm like, what was I doing back then? I was an asshole, you guys.
You gotta admit, like didn't he try to make somebody sacrifice their kid? Like,
yes,
Abraham.
Yeah,
he was like, and then
I
he was
was
like,
wilding back then. That was crazy.
I had a few fucking smeared off ices. You'll have them. You'll see them.
That was kind of crazy.
But,
that was a lot.
Yeah, but then he kind of sacrificed his own kid. So.
Totally. Yeah, exactly.
Are we preaching?
It was
are we preaching? Or are we practicing? Like I'm about action. Somebody got to die. I know that much.
That's true. Someone has to. We've read the Bible.
It's either your kid or mine, baby. Your kid or mine.
Well,
and he chose his, which is like
very mature. Very mature.
That's why I think
very not human.
Pro-choice.
God's an alien, a woke alien.
God, he waited like 33 years, but he was pretty confident that it was an abortion that had to happen.
Yeah.
Just very late term. But
this was a mistake.
Whoops. Yeah, and Jesus was like, are you sure? Is there any other way? And he was like, not any way. Do you have a coat hanger?
No, I got these nails, though. I guess.
There's a coat hanger. I got nails.
Jesus, I know you're a virgin, but for your birthday, you're going to get nailed.
Oh, no.
Oh,
that's not even close to his birthday.
I paused way too much on that. That was way too much pause for that little bitty shitty pop.
I thought you were like about to get you fucked or something like that.
I thought the nailed joke and I was like, I can't say that, but then I was like, fuck, I started it. Damn it.
I thought you were going to introduce like a different thing I didn't know about.
There's a lot of this you probably can't
orgy.
say.
Yeah.
The disciples.
What, the Jesus orgy?
Yeah, I was
So that's not just a Jesus orgy, that's a gay Jesus orgy. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
At Pride Month.
Because all the disciples were men.
Right. And
ain't no bitches on the fishing boat.
No. I mean, there were a few that popped in and out to say hi and clean some feet.
Why do you think their feet were dirty? hard to keep your feet clean in an all gay butt sex orgy.
Yeah,
and so I was just thinking about the fact you're right. There was no bitches there. This God, oh my God, they had to be
performing miracles.
Yeah, hand
that
jobs.
Sounds gay.
They just had that one chick that used to be a whore,
right.
hanging out with 12 dudes.
Yeah, that's no fun.
I guess 13 dudes really.
Unless he's doing some bukkake, yeah, she's wasting a lot of people's time here.
Yeah.
We are going to hell.
Yeah, that's been.
This conversation wasn't meant to go be shitting on Jesus. This was supposed to be shitting on you, JP. We're trying to get to know you a little bit better.
What does the J stand for? Is it Jesus?
It is not. But I'm glad to know that I almost said me and Jesus are in the same light, but not in this instance. So we're both getting shitted on this podcast. So
I see. Well, allegedly, as far as light goes, Jesus may have been black, So that's been maybe a thing you had in common.
That's fair. I mean, it all like my
may have been black.
May have been. There's like
the guy in Bethlehem and 0 AD.
So the thing is,
I've read some I've heard some TikToks. I've seen.
And all my grandma pictures, he is black.
Right.
So that's the thing. Like for you, it's a maybe. For me,
That's
it's like
cool.
he's kind of like Santa in a way. Like
Right.
every house got.
Oh,
a
he's like
different version.
fat and jolly. Do you have like fat Santa Jesus, fat black Santa Jesus?
You know what? I feel like our Santa is a little bit thicker than the white Santa. That's the thing. His has abs, ours just has a gut. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why our black Jesus doesn't work out.
Wait, do y'all have black Santa too?
Yeah, hell yeah. The
That's
black
fucking dope.
And for some reason, Coke bought him for a little while. It
Yeah.
was weird. Like Coke owned
Whoa.
black. Yeah, it was like Coke owned black Jesus. Black Santa. It was very creepy.
Yeah, and then 1865 happened, and Coke had to give up black Santa.
Coke kind of created Santa. They like brought Santa to the forefront. Did you know this?
No.
Yes, Coca-Cola. And I don't know the years, I don't know the specifics, but essentially they combined several different entities from previous, like other places lore, like Kris Kringle, Saint Nicholas, and they used they Coca-Cola was a summer drink, and so people weren't buying it in the winter, and they were like, we got to connect it somehow to winter. And so they used this jolly fat man coming out, cracking open a Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And that's how they marketed it. And man, Coca-Cola is now a Christmas drink as well.
It really is. And that was the thing. For some reason, for 1 year and for 1 year on, they were like, let's make Santa black. And then
Right.
that was just like, and that just threw off the entire world. That just fucked off the planet.
Right.
And then Tennessee was like, not my Coca-Cola.
Yeah, not my Coke. Like, what the fuck? Why did this happen? Why do y'all care? He was fake to begin with.
Right.
He
Why
was
do you care for the
imaginary.
imaginary
Tennessee
characters?
would be like, shouldn't this be orange soda with black Santa? Tennessee would say that. I wouldn't.
That would be grape soda, my friend.
Grape soda. Okay. I'm thinking of Kel Mitchell.
That wasn't Tennessee. That was me. I'm going to hell.
I
didn't
swear
go.
to God, if Coca-Cola on Christmas Day debuted a black Santa, and then they were like, grape Coke, I swear to God, I'm suing. Then I'm fucking suing for it. I know. Nah, that's racist.
We got to
Nah.
try it.
That would be both tasty and distasteful.
Somehow both.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I'm going to still drink it once, like what was Black Santa
Like,
trying.
JP, you ain't trying grape Coke? Come on.
Yeah,
Quit
that's
bullshit.
the thing.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'll be like, what the fuck? This is delicious.
Fuck yeah, I'm drinking the fuck out of grape Coke.
Right. Unfortunately, me too. They've pandered to the right people. For me, I'm
Yeah.
going to try it.
Yeah, it would work, but that's the thing. God damn, y'all bitches know it work and then still do it. It's like open up a pet shop near like Chinese buffet. How dare you do it? It was just mean spirited.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was just,
That's not too connected. I mean, Chinese food is delicious, regardless of what it is. I don't care what it is. I'm eating that shit.
Chinese food is Chinese food.
It's delicious. I'm getting that shit.
Delicious.
all day.
Oh, I can't stand Chinese. Well,
How
I can.
dare you.
I look at good
I can eat it
Chinese
every now and then, but it's
buffet.
like it's not my favorite.
You're not going to the right Chinese places.
Maybe. Do you have like the spot?
There's what is it,
I'm
Mr.
chubby. I'll try some
Mr.
food.
Chen something in like West Little Rock. Mr. something over. It's like also connected to an Asian marketplace too. So that's
Okay.
when you know. Same thing with like Mexican restaurants. If there's a grocery store connected to it,
Yeah, if it's a
Oh, yeah.
convenience store, yeah, it's about to slap.
yeah, that's authentic.
Fuck yeah. There's one in Hot Springs that's really good.
right.
I would just like to shout out Panda Garden in West Little Rock. That Chinese buffet, that one hits every time.
Panda
They got the
Garden.
lunch special. It's like $11.95. You can go up there. I eat like a king for
Okay.
less than $15. It's beautiful.
Panda Garden, I'm gonna try them
And
out.
like
Yeah,
Chinese
bruh.
buffets
Like-
are different than normal restaurants because you want to go when they're busy, right? You're like, because that's when they're switching the food out the most.
Word.
It's the freshest. So like, I'll go to like Mulan's in Conway on a Friday night, where I would
Oh.
never go anywhere else.
Mhm.
It's like, because they're switching that shit out. That the employees are kind of pissed off. You're like, all right, this is gonna be a good
Yeah,
night. They're like already mad.
like they're not,
Everyone's eating the
they're not saying excuse me anymore when
Right.
they come out to bring out the
They're
new
just bumping
food.
into you and
Yeah,
getting
like
out.
get the fuck out the way. You know what you're here for.
no
Like,
drink refills. You just better make that one Mountain Dew last.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that, dude. I'll go through like 18 cups of water,
Right.
or
Yeah.
tea or whatever I get.
Yeah,
Just chilling
especially
there.
on the refills. That's crazy. I don't want to keep like not talking about JP, but they're talking about canceling free refills at McDonald's.
What?
So you
How?
like, have to pay for refills.
Nah, McDonald's can't do that.
They're gonna take that fountain out from the floor.
Oh, no.
So, are you saying McDonald's doesn't respect us? What? This is news to me.
Yeah, they don't respect us. It's
Those
over.
pigs don't get free refills no more.
So many businesses are going from like nothing in the lobby. There's nothing in the lobby. It's all drive-through. I mean, Taco Bell used to be a place you sat down and had a conversation.
You know the last time I ate in a Taco Bell was, I think, high school.
Right.
Honestly, yeah, that was the last time I needed to eat in Taco Bell. I don't think anyone there is for fun.
No.
They're there because of necessity.
Right.
Like
They're there because
I
they're
have
drunk and Taco Bell's open.
Right. They're waiting on an Uber.
Nah, in the
Yeah.
in the
Taco
lobby,
Bell.
you are like you're worse than drunk. You're a homeless.
JP, what's your like guilty pleasure food? Like when you're maybe too drunk, or maybe you're just like, it's been a shitty day and you're just giving up on the diet. You're just like, what is it? What do you go for?
Oh, hot wings.
Hot wings?
Man. The thing, if I'm drunk, I would eat hot wings. Like I can only describe it like a whore.
Okay, where's your favorite hot wings from?
You know what? U.S. Pizza.
Wow.
U.S. Pizza's got some dope wings.
Really?
Got some
Okay.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Which does it matter which one, or are they all
No,
pretty
you
much
can
the
go
same?
McCain, you can go Sherwood,
Okay,
you can go Bryant.
There's a U.S. Pizza within like 0.5 miles of my house.
Yeah.
Bro, you have to try that hot wings. And yeah, the best way I can describe it, like a whore. I be covered in wing sauce. like I have no respect for myself afterwards.
Right.
Like I clearly pigged out. Like I ate more than I should have. Like afterward, I feel like I just did something dirty.
Right.
He doesn't wear glasses, but he has wing sauce on his glasses.
Yeah.
You're physically tired because like wings are some work, man. Like sometimes.
Like my mouth is open after I eat it. Like I'm breathing hard. I say, oh.
What's your hot level?
Buffalo. Like
Just
extreme.
buffalo, mild, medium. I mean, buffalo can get pretty stupid hot.
You can. Like,
that's
how hot
it.
we going?
I
Are we going
wanna
like blazing hot at Wild Wings? We're going to go like a honey barbecue?
I'm a
chill it
medium
out?
hot person.
Medium,
That's
okay.
the thing, because I want to fan my mouth, but I also want to eat my wings.
Right, you
I don't
enjoy
wanna-
it.
I don't want to ever put them down because damn, they too hot.
You don't
now
want
I feel
6
like I'm wasted a
habaneros.
little bit.
Yeah. Rest in peace to your asshole, Seth.
Yeah, that was a rough day the next day. Were you at that one?
Which one?
Well, the set with the bet where I
The
ate
closing one?
6. I was supposed to eat 7. I just like couldn't do it.
Yeah, he wouldn't do
I
it.
couldn't do it. Man, I should have, dude. I didn't technically do it, so one day we have to revisit it.
You should
I didn't
just
do
eat
7.
that one randomly. Just
Yeah,
on
no, I'm a
Tuesday.
glutton for
You should
that
make them
shit.
take it like, hey, you got to eat this, then just go to work. That's the new one.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be doing jokes. I could not.
No, he
Yeah.
was like, he'd be like, he would open another drink, put it down, and then he would, he had a little, like a lunch pail on, like a little ice box on stage, and he would like eat another wing, try to tell a joke, wouldn't be able to get it, open another drink. He was like going for the coldest drink that was there. He just
Right.
kept opening. He had like 3 or 4 of them open by
Yeah,
the
there
end
was
of
like
it.
I had like a yogurt. I
Yeah.
had coconut water. I had half and half, like cream.
Like, not actual coffee, just the cream itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cream bottle.
Just half and
Okay.
half, like what you add to coffee. That was the best. That was the best, by the way.
Yeah.
That coated the mouth. Oh man. And then so once I got to that, I was like, all right, we're good.
I
And the
was-
yogurt like coagulated on stage, dude. It became a solid object up there. I nearly fucking barfed when I tried to take another. It was like this cookies and cream Yoplait bullshit. And dude, within 30 seconds of opening it, I took a drink of it. I took one drink of it. It was delicious. Coated the mouth. I was like, this is it. This is it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could do this. And then the next time I took a drink of it, dude, it like was a solid object at the bottom of the bottle, and it went throom, up to the mouth, and I was like, oh no. And I had to like almost chew it. And I was like, dude, no. Oh God. Oh, it was rough. And I had a beer up there too. I didn't even get to the beer. I don't think that would have helped.
It was very funny. I was dying in the back.
Shout out to Seth would have been killing people for a little while now. That's the thing. Like, I was just imagining something there. Well, we got another one. That's exactly what Ben was like. Well, got to cross him off. He won't be able to do next month. We got.
I think So With the Bed will live on a little bit through this show because I think, as we evolve, like the final challenge won't just be like a roast too. It may be like a fucking rap battle. Or
Maybe.
I went for killing them to making them kill themselves. All right, let's.
Who can eat the most hot peppers? Like what if like down the like we get a little crazy, but for now it's a roast battle. And that's the kind of the
thing,
point of
now-
the show is to.
Why don't we show what the winner of this roast battle
Oh, yay.
gets
Alright.
at the end of the show?
This is sexy. This is
Make sure you come out Monday night, June 24th, to see Partially Cooked live.
Oh, yeah. I'm going for that.
Scoundrels Undisputed Roast Battle Champion.
That is nice.
It's big. It's heavy.
With the logo on the side available right now. And don't forget about the T-shirts. We got to plug
Absolutely,
that
we
every
got
time.
Scoundrels t-shirts now. They're
Yeah.
fucking dope.
I cannot plug that enough. The Scoundrels are making moves right now. I can't wait to try to win that. I got to go against Alexi. If y'all would like a preview of a roast that I have for Alexi, I should make up one right now on the spot.
On the spot.
On the
Right.
spot. Here we go. Alexi looks like the type of man that you watch cut your grass. I come out Monday and I promise you I have
Yeah,
better
that's,
shit. Yeah, I got nothing. That was
That's racist.
Yep.
That's all
okay.
right.
Cool.
Then
All
you
right,
were
Alexi
saying-
called that too because he was like they're just gonna say the most racist thing they can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good Alexi, actually, because he does that with his head too. So,
Yeah, he does. Like, you know.
dude. Alexi is so like he's very. There's no gray area with Alexi. He's gonna tell you exactly like what he thinks when you say it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, I work out multiple times a week. He was like, that could just be 2. He's like, that's not a big deal. I was like, fuck you, dude. It is 2. You're changing the words to be better. That's so good, dude. Alexi's so funny, man.
And that's why Alexi is great right there. That kind of honesty. You need that in your life.
Right.
I love that about Alexi.
Yeah.
He gonna let
So
you know.
You're gonna have to
exactly.
step it up, man. He's gonna. He
Oh
wants,
yeah,
he's
gonna
gonna
cook,
want this.
He gonna cook my ass if I come with something like that. I just
See
want you to
that
know.
gold.
All right. Speaking of being truthful and honest, JP, what were you made fun of most growing up?
What was I made of?
Or were you a bully?
Nah, I grew up in like the country south. Being a dark skinned man, that was pretty much the bulk of it.
Really?
That was the thing. Like I never had the opportunity to be called handsome. If you was dark, nah, you was ugly and dark.
Was it predominantly like a white school or?
Nah. It was mostly black people. But,
Oh, okay. You were just extra dark.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Oh, I see.
Black people for some reason also didn't like dark dark people. It was weird. It was.
But did
They'll
everybody
pick out
get
the
pretty
darkest
roasted?
one and be like, at least I ain't as dark as him.
Yes, that's exactly what it was, and it just so happened I was that.
Right.
That's why I had to be funny because I got tired of being Darky. So
Damn.
Darky had to say something back because they got old after a while.
Yeah, hey, Darky would get on my nerves.
Yeah. That was,
No, it wouldn't. I would laugh. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm ginger. Fuck you. I ain't dark.
But if you said it,
Oh, no.
school would. Be
I
like,
would get jumped.
It's over, buddy.
Yeah.
That's our Darky.
JP could be the best man at my wedding, but if I go into a crowded building with him and I'm like, hey, what's up, Darky? It's not going to end well for me.
whole
No,
time,
that's his last name.
the whole time mood of the room changes, and the crazy part is, as the Darky in that situation, I know I now control it. My next statement controls everything.
Is there
I
like a
can-
power to being that? I think maybe there's got to
A
be
dark superpower?
like you're the darkest in the room. You're gonna
A
be the
little
first
bit,
to disappear when the sun goes down.
That's the thing. If you're ahead of the joke, that's kind of your superpower. Because, like,
Right.
one of my favorite things to do. So I grew up in a country town where the power would go out, like, very, very consistently. We just had rolling blackouts just because. And if it happened at school, if the power go out, you knew as a darker person, someone going to be like, hey, JP disappeared. Immediately. It was expected every time.
Oh, man.
So how I, like, my superpower
always
was, I would get the big laugh by, like, soon as light go off, I'll be like, whoever said I disappeared, I'm going to whoop ass. And, like, stuff like that. Like that moment of, like, I already know it's about to happen. Before
it
these
out
bitches
first.
get your ass.
I'm smiling. I know you can see me. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was having a good day. I'm ahead of it just a slightly, and that's a superpower in itself. Just slightly being ahead
What
of the
about when
curve.
you got out of Dermont? Like, have you ever been consistently made fun of for something else?
After I got to Deramar, I moved to the hood, and they made fun of me for being country. That was the thing.
Okay.
They just reminded me every day, hey, did you come here on a horse or like some shit like that?
Yeah.
That was the thing. Then I just got reminded how fun like being in the country was, because Wish I could come here on a horse, honestly. Save me some gas money.
Right.
Be pretty fun. I couldn't do that at all.
Yeah.
Bitches would take my horse, I feel like.
Come out, your horse had all its horseshoes stolen.
Yeah, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there was a certain level of safety that came with, like, being in the country. Just because, you can always leave your door unlocked. You ain't got to worry about nobody taking your shit. And if you did, you knew exactly who did it.
Right.
Because they're
Don't
gonna
get that in
wear
the hood. If someone took shit, just gone now. Well,
Right.
Right.
God family.
When did you start doing stand up? How long ago?
Man, I started doing stand up in college. I was 19.
Oh no.
Yeah, I started doing
Where?
comedy.
Where in
I was going to school at Euler. The first place I performed at was actually the Looney Bin.
Oh, okay.
Randomly.
So you weren't going to some like college open mic. Did you go? Did you go? To
No,
any?
I never really did. I was in theater in high school, kind of. I'm gonna be honest. I had a girl with a fat ass in theater, and I joined that. I didn't know I was gonna actually have to do plays. I didn't know that part. So when the first play came up, I did that. Realized, oh, y'all gonna roast shit out of me for this. I should really change theater.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in theater for like at least 4 weeks. So I tried that out. But it really just won my bag. I remember we did a play about like I remember just reading a poem out loud to like a school of like black children, and that went exactly how you think it would go.
Right.
Yeah, they admit
They all roasted you?
They roasted the shit out of me.
Oh, God damn.
With good roast. That's what pissed me off. I'm giggling.
How old were these children?
It was high school. So it was like I was like
Oh, you got
grade.
obliterated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was good shit. Ain't nothing worse than a high school full of people that like I don't give a fuck and look at you, nerd. Oh, it was beautiful. And some dude literally said, "Look at his shoes," and I literally looked at my.
You
shoes.
looked at it, you was like, "Oh, man."
damn. I'm like, fuck. Why did I have these on?
What were they?
Like, nah, it was like in high school. Like, I didn't have money. They weren't Jordans. I know that much. Like, I was just
They were old
They were
balances.
just
and shit like, and they're probably like Adidas, like that look like they've been through a slave war auction or some shit like that. Like
those Chuck Tinas you were talking about.
yeah, like some Chucks that I didn't skateboarded here on. Nobody wants to be called out while they have those on.
Do you skateboard?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, in the country, like I was one of those kids
So,
that
okay,
like,
that explains why you shop at Pac Sun.
oh yeah, it explains a lot of my look. I dress like a Tony Hawk gang,
right?
Because that's why I thought, honestly, that's why I thought business casual was.
It was Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I was like, this is the most professional white man I've ever seen. That's why I was
Like
like
a funeral, just like, man, what do you wear to like weddings?
this, but in
there you
black.
go, all right.
I probably did.
That's a funeral. You got
Most
it's the
weddings
same
are.
shirt.
Yeah, I'll
Same
be
shirt.
honest. Man, honestly, at funerals, I'm gonna be as drunk. So
Right. But you have kids too, right?
mm-hmm.
How many kids you have?
I have a little boy, just a little one.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
He's turning 3. That's exciting.
3's a fun age.
2 is a doozy. I would
2
say because I'm potty training and
Right.
things like that. So
You'll get it one day, buddy. I promise.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just keep trying. Every day you're gonna get a little bit better.
Yeah, when you feel it, just go.
Bro, my baby mama get mad as fuck with both in there at 9 a.m. Like, hey, y'all both have to go on the potty.
Yeah, man, 3's fun, dude. It's it goes fast.
Dude, he can almost play Fortnite with you.
Right. But
Oh yeah,
God.
He is slowly getting the concept of like, hey, controller, make this go.
I don't know how you feel about this, but man, like once my kid got the controller stuff down, the video games, the screens, it was like the beginning of the end of our like, it was a whole new dynamic.
Oh yeah, it does
Like
probably put a play on it.
Yeah,
like
it's harder to get his attention. He starts to not want to do as much stuff that he used to.
Just make him. You're his dad.
I
what
know,
are you
but
talking about?
I don't want it to be mandatory fun. I mean, we still do. I still make him do shit.
That's the best part of being a dad is like, hey, do this fucking shit.
But that's what's
But
frustrating.
why? Because I fucking said so. I'm your dad.
Right. I didn't used to have to.
and I do that for fun.
Yeah, but you're not his
too.
best friend.
Right.
Like, hey, no more screen time.
I'm
today.
not.
Why? You've been on it for fucking 4 hours.
Right.
But that's,
4.
But that's the thing about forcing your kids to do shit. Like, it's not always bad. You got to force your kid to do cool shit too.
Right.
Like, come with me right now to jump off the house. Like, come on.
That's a bad idea, but yeah, I mean, I get it.
No, sometimes
The spirit is there.
Yeah,
Right.
you got to
Maybe don't jump off the house.
Yeah, your kid's gonna do
Y'all
good.
sound like some boring ass dads right now. I just want y'all to know. Like sometimes I got to put on the cape and jump off the house. Just
My
see
grandpa
me fly.
did like put me in rappelling gear and teach me how to rappel off the house.
Oh wow.
That is how he taught me to rappel.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I've
Jumped off the house, but
Trampoline, swimming pool, ground.
I think I just hit the ground. Yeah.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Oh, I can't like jumping off the house onto a trampoline
used to-
though is a different kind of fun. Oh, that's crazy.
That's exhilarating.
It's crazy.
Because you're like,
fun.
I could break my leg right now.
But then as soon as you bounce off and go 20 feet in the air, see country shit right there.
Yeah, but I was always big as a kid, and so every time I go in the air, I don't know if it's because of the moon's gravity or what it is, but I always start to drift a little bit, and I don't come back down in the middle no more. I usually land either on them springs or on that little aluminum side piece. It fucking hurts.
Yeah, trampolines are fickle.
Yeah, that's the thing.
thick.
I've been fucked up on a trampoline.
Right.
Trampolines are that's the thing. They're so much fun, but when they're not, they're not.
My favorite is when you get on a trampoline with somebody that ain't been on a trampoline, and you can like bounce them. And,
Oh,
like,
the
fuck
double
with them.
bounce. Oh,
They get scared. They're like, "Oh no, stop, man, stop!" Then you send them. Oh,
That's evil.
So I'm
that's why I can't keep friends, Seth.
I'm about to ask a question. So, did y'all ever play the game Crack an Egg on the trampoline?
Fuck yeah, I played Crack the Egg.
Okay, thank God. So,
Crack the egg, flip the bacon. We made breakfast on a trampoline.
Oh,
That's just where you bounce around until the egg breaks, right? Or-
Yeah.
where one person becomes the egg, and then you all.
Oh, I
just
see. I
pretty
thought you
much
actually
get
put an
out.
egg on there.
No, no.
It's like you
every-
get in a.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
just trying to throw them around until
Yeah.
Until they like break out of it. And the thing is, that game should be illegal in some states.
Oh, man.
Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't see.
That's
like
the
some
Oklahoma drill of trampolines, for sure.
kids- Word.
Yeah.
Word.
More careers were ended because of that game.
Right. Oh man, some broken
remember-
necks and shoulders.
I launched my friend Christian. Like, I remember he was an egg one time, and we did to him. I purposely launched him over the net as an egg. Like, I'm like, I can
Evil.
figure out the trajectory of the double bounce, and I got it. Oh, and to watch a person like do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's-
when you get an egg to like do the full wobble, that feels so good. Yeah. He went from being called Christian to atheist after that day.
Oh, that's crazy.
man.
JP, what are you afraid of? What's
man.
like your biggest fear?
Child support. Swear to God.
There.
Bruh, I looked at my
Dude,
check.
every night when I go to bed, I check under my bed for child support.
It's there.
I can't lie.
It's
Just
waiting.
because I love my kids so much, but I don't know what my baby mama be up to sometimes. So hey, every once in a while, I just be looking at my check like, she ain't do nothing freaky, did she? Like, all right, cool, we good. Because that's a constant fear. Like, I'm broke. I can't have imagine someone taking some money for some shit you already doing. Like, that's
Right.
not right. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm barely
I'm
getting
already
by
feeding
now.
them. I'm already buying clothes.
I'm already doing what I got to do.
Here's an extra $400 a month for you. What do you got? What are you doing? Will you take me to dinner?
I would cry. I would cry, honestly.
I remember when my
That's the
son was
bills,
first
honestly.
born. My wife's mom had on her refrigerator like a child support line because we weren't married yet. We're still not technically married.
What a threat.
That's
I was
what-
like, what the fuck is this? Like,
What
you know,
a power move. Holy shit.
right.
And to put it on the fridge, every
refrigerator.
time I get a ham sandwich, I
You can't
gotta
get a glass of
remind it,
orange juice without
They'll be
seeing
like,
that
"Good,
shit.
what is this? Well, I better. Hey, Liam, what do you need? Well, I'm in here. What do you need? He's 2. It was very early. And
He
I
needs something. I just feel it. Like,
called her out on it too. I was like, "What is this? What is that?"
This is
like,
what you
"Just
would
in
own.
case."
Just in case.
Just in case.
She had back pay
Oh,
planned.
dude, she is
oh
ruthless.
my God.
She's always been.
That's a
ruthless.
power move if I ever heard one. My baby mama don't even do that. She just tells me she gonna stop buying me snacks. And honestly, that's just as effective.
Damn.
Yeah, honestly.
Are you 12 years old?
You're learning how to potty. Your punishment is no snacks.
A little bit, honestly.
Do they let you? Do you play video games?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What's your
damn,
game right
this
now?
is not- right now I am on I was about to just lie to the people and be like it's Mortal Kombat, but nah, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto again. I'm
Okay.
I am selling.
My son
crack
is
and
too.
weed. I am I have a trap house now, and I'm doing great. I'm living out some fantasies right now.
Man, Grand Theft Auto's fun as shit still. It's still fun.
Yeah, I wanted to lie and be like, oh, I'm doing combat. I love going against people. No, I got trap house. I'm running up prostitutes. Right. I am having a great time.
That's a good time, dude. You can do so many different hustles in Grand Theft Auto online now. You can have a weed farm. You can have a arcade. Fucking what is it? The arcade does club or arcade. The arcade does heists.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
The front is the arcade, and you can like upload you can buy different video game like cabinets to put in your arcade.
That's cool.
I will let everyone on Partially Cooked know right now. I am pretty much doing all of my Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay for that DeLorean fine card, and after that, I'm probably quitting. So if I get that card, I'm done.
My son just got that.
Oh shit, he got it,
dude. He's so good at fucking video games.
He's amazing. Then, oh man,
it's absurd. It's like I started letting him play when he was 3. JP, that's what the problem is. Like, and now he
I noticed. Started letting my son get in the video game bed
for sure.
Oh, dude, he hasn't spent a dime on Grand Theft Auto. Like, never bought a shark card or any of that shit, dude. It's all him. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. He picks me up for the heist. He's like, "Get in, Dad," and then we take off in that fucking.
That is so cool.
And I'm like, "Shit, dude, this used to take me 45 minutes." He's like, "Yeah."
Oh,
still will if I'm not around. I'm like, damn it.
And that's good parenting right there. You know?
Right. Hey, thank you. You know,
he's like your wife. He's got another list on the refrigerator too. It's like, you know, if I wasn't here, you'd be 45 minutes on these heists, Grand Theft Auto.
He just got his gamer tag on the fridge. Look at your level. Look at mine. Like,
there's other, you know, Fortnite. He's not. I think we're on par with each other on Fortnite.
Oh, cool! So you got a little game that you like his equal.
We're about tied because sometimes he'll stop playing, and I do not stop playing Fortnite. Fucking love Fortnite. Love it. I started playing Halo again though, so I fucked that up. That's a big problem.
I only play Fortnite based on like which character drop. I always play just based off like if someone cool. Like when John Cena came out, I was there.
Dude.
Yeah, when Deadpool came out, there for them. Travis Scott. It's weird just a random thing that you pick up because they're gonna randomly have something you like on Fortnite. You like when Jerry Seinfeld is probably gonna drop next season.
That'd be fucking ridiculously funny.
That'd be a great skin. Dude. Yeah, a Jerry Seinfeld skin.
Yeah, I keep joking that they're gonna have like the presidents as like a Fortnite season. It's like you get like a fucking Trump.
Playing as Nixon. Soon Kennedy will be wild.
Be some of the best emotes too. I'm not a crook. You know, we should lock her up.
Oh my god, that emote would be great.
Right. It'd be so good,
bro.
Dude.
Putting a scope on Kennedy would just
And I feel like that's what's gonna it's gonna be like Ready Player One. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I've read the book, seen the movie.
It's great. Yeah. And I think Fortnite is one of the first steps. You know, Fortnite is already working with the Metaverse. It's been bought by Disney. And so I think like it's going to be one of those things.
Shout out to that Multiverses game too.
Multiverses, you like that one?
Yeah, Multiverses. That's a fun one. I've been trying that one. That one's free to play.
That's
what's Multiverses?
Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
it's
kind of
like Super Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah, it's like Super Smash Bros. Except with Warner Brothers properties.
So it's all DC and stuff.
Yeah, like my thing is right now I'm a Steven Universe man. If anybody of y'all, that's such a weird statement. And
that's
LeBron
a good show.
James is in it. Space Jam version of LeBron, the Iron Giant, Bugs Bunny, Shaggy,
it's got
Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Nice.
It's got like RoboCop too, I think.
RoboCop.
Like it's fucking cool.
It's a fun game.
Didn't they have like some Jurassic Park? Something like it just has so much shit. It's really,
it's from Warner Bros.
That's fun.
Having Bugs Bunny in the game versus Shaggy, like as soon as they said that can happen, you got me on board.
Shaggy's gonna fucking dominate Bugs.
Well, JP, do you have? First of all, before we get out of here, thank you for coming on,
bro. Anytime.
I love having you on. I love learning more about you.
I think it's gonna be yours
soon.
Do you have any? Well, I know you do. You're human. What are your 3 biggest insecurities?
Oh, damn. Okay, straight to it. 3 biggest insecurities. What are the things that keep JP up at night?
Right.
Child support.
Yeah, honestly, I hate to say it, but bills, I don't know if that's an insecurity. Damn, okay. I hate that being broke is becoming a character trait. Like,
being broke, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
honestly, we all friends here. I'll be a little bit honest. My cooking. I'm mad.
Damn, JP, you can't cook.
No, that's the thing. I don't know. And I can't have somebody out there like, hey, you can't cook, so I don't want to cook for anybody.
Right.
It's like one of those things.
Well, you gotta like cook for people and mess up so you learn how to do it right. Like it's just like.
But I can't have the judgment of the damn. He can't cook. Like, oh,
you watched Adventure Time, right? Jake the dog. He's like the first step at being good at something is sucking at it. So you gotta try cooking. You're never gonna get good at it unless you start doing it. You can't be.
I gotta start.
Let him cook, and him is you.
Yeah, that's you. Let yourself cook.
Let myself cook.
Hey, brother.
You know what?
Let yourself cook.
All right, so he's broke. He can't cook for shit.
God damn.
What's the third one?
God damn, that might be a reason that my baby mama hate me. Like, Jesus.
I hate you, yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna come at me and you can't make a sandwich?
How the fuck you burn Fruit Loops?
I damn near want to go through our text message thread. I want to know what she thinks now. Like, what the fuck should the third?
Just search hungry. She's dropping hints.
I'm about to hate y'all because I know the third thing I'm going to say. Just because I know what has been said about my character.
I love this.
and I just thought about it because literally I've just got done doing the show tonight at the joint where 3 comics have commented on this.
About how late you were to the damn show.
Bruh, my sense of time. 3 comments called me late. I'm like, this feels racist. Like 3 white people called me, it told me I was gonna be late for the show that I was early to today.
Yeah,
like it was crazy. So I guess that
I will say you were here before Seth tonight.
You did it.
I beat a white person to this show. That's my new goal. Like,
yeah. All right. I got another goal for you.
Okay.
I want you to beat a white person to the show on Monday night, June 24th, where the show starts at 8 p.m. And I'd like you there around 7:45 if you can make it.
I got y'all. That's the thing. And I'm working on my insecurity. I'm going to cook me some ramen noodles tonight. So,
right.
Oh,
Level 1.
I'm going to get paid hopefully for that show on Monday. So come out, y'all. Help me out. That's on y'all. That's on you.
Level 2. Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, it's a start. That's the thing. Ramen noodles, that's my shit. Right. Ramen noodles in the air fryer. I'm good. That's the thing.
Okay.
In an air fryer?
Not cooking ramen noodles in the air fryer. I'm saying all I need, give me a pack of noodles. Okay. I know that's the microwave.
You need an air fryer. You know, an air fryer is just kind of a small oven. So if you already have an oven, you're good. Do you have an oven in your apartment?
Yeah, but the oven's so big, it takes a long time to heat up. Whereas the air fryer gets hotter quicker.
Right. Yeah, because I done burned some shit in the oven.
But you're broke, so
yeah, because you can't cook for shit.
use your convection oven or spend $150 on an air fryer.
It's crazy because when I moved into my apartment, the first thing I did was burn pizza, and I got so pissed at myself. Well, this is day one shit. Like, yeah,
you got to get a timer. Let me tell you something, JP. You can't rely on your fucking phone.
Fucking know.
Yeah, you need a timer.
I thought I could just smell it. Like, I thought I knew when pizza was done.
And maybe test your timer, too. Like, if you fucking are the kind of person that, like, sets a pizza up to go to cook, and then you go step outside to smoke, like, test your timer out. Go set it to go off in, like, a minute, and then go stand outside, see if you can fucking hear it. Because if you can't, then you got to, like, do the timer and your phone. And you got to know, like, if I'm going to step outside, I got to fucking set the timer in my phone. Because you're fucking broke, dog. You don't want to waste that pizza. You can't waste this pizza, man.
You know the struggle. That's what I'm talking about. Because my feeling
every wasted pizza is just a higher bill.
I've got a low intelligence level, but like a pretty decent wisdom. All right.
You know what? Stuff come with it. You gotta you gotta go through the actual alarms. You can't just think like every alarm is just gonna work for you.
It's XP, man. I gained a lot of XP, and so it's not that I was born smart or wise, brother. I have fucking died a lot. You die a lot on
stage. You burnt your fair share of pizzas.
Oh, I've killed a lot of pizzas. Yeah. It's a fucking wonder I worked at restaurants.
Turned a lot of pepperonis into burnt nipples.
Right. But I was so broke, I still ate them, man. I'm like, we're doing it, man.
Do you have any shows you'd like to hype up?
Oh man, any shows like the hype up? July 13th, Vino's, TACW Wrestling, doing that. Random Acts of Violence, that's always a fun show.
Cool.
Come out there.
The wrestling at Vino's.
Yeah, the wrestling
That's
at
cool.
Vino's.
Man, what do you do there?
Do the commentary for that
That's
one.
badass.
That
Me
is badass.
and H Dean. He shout out to H Dean. He always come through.
Right.
He's also does the announcement.
Do you know the moves and shit? So you like
Oh
comment out the
yeah,
moves?
because I'm a nerd like that.
That's
I be
cool.
knowing this shit like right off the bat. Like,
That's
oh damn,
cool.
that's a tope suicida. Like, oh shit, I ain't seen that one since.
That's a midget flinger 700.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
pulling those out. And those shows are just crazy, just because like you never know what to expect. Like right now, one of the guys just got one of his friends back, who finished the move as a cum shot, and I know what you're thinking. How could it possibly be like someone
Any
coming on
gayer?
some- Yeah, or something like that. But watching a man come on another man in a wrestling ring, it's something
They're
magical.
already
about
nude
it.
and sweaty.
Yeah, so it's just something about like the watching them finish. It just
It's a nice bow. It's a nice cherry on top.
something about watching them finish is crazy.
Something about watching them finish is
Well, we've got a show June 29th in Morrilton.
June 29th, Morrilton at
Point Remove.
Point Remove
Oh, yay.
Brewing. It's going to be the first of the comedy draft house shows. They're gonna, I
Ooh.
think start doing it monthly or quarterly there. So it should be pretty fucking cool, pretty fun.
Hell yeah.
So
it's
is
gonna be fun.
it in a brew house?
Yeah, so they'd be upstairs. Like they have a whole brewery, and then they have the little restaurant that serves pizza. I've not tried their pizza there. It looks like it's wood-fired pizza, so like I'm excited to try that
Oh,
shit.
that's nice.
I love pizza, man. Like I will fucking travel extra to go check out a pizza place I've never been to just to
Oh,
try
hell
it.
yeah. A good pizza, like, that's the thing. If I'm, like, traveling on the road and shit like that,
Right.
finding, like, y'all local pizza spot is, like, a goal of mine.
Dude, in Florida, we had a pizza spot. We had a pizza spot that had flavored crust. So, like, they had an entire menu for the crust. And we got the garlic crust, so it had, like, cheese and garlic in
I
it.
like the way you say crust.
Yeah. Because that mean that creamy.
Yeah.
Like, pizza just got crust. Like, he got crust.
You got crust.
Well, this was crust. I'll tell you that. It was so good.
You know
Yeah,
what?
dude. McDonald's in Orlando has pizza. It's crazy.
It's
It
crazy.
tastes like McDonald's pizza. If you can imagine it, man.
Gross.
If somebody, for people that's ever like on the road, I know this is very weird. Have y'all ever had Flying J, the gas
Yes.
station?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Their pizza, their crust was always the bomb shit to me. I like,
Yeah.
and I've never experienced it anywhere but like those gas stations. And you know, though, we're here in Arkansas. Though I had to be somewhere weird as hell to get that again.
Being a comic, you got to know which gas station has the best food.
oh hell yeah,
Flying J is
Chester's.
top tier. They're turning slowly into something else. Like I think Love's bought a lot of Flying J's. But man, when I was in college, Flying J in Russellville,
Yeah.
it had a whole diner there, so you could go, and they had Wi-Fi, so you could go and plug in and just study. And they were open 24 hours, so you could just be there all night, and we would just hang out, drink coffee, and study for whatever the fuck we were doing, cramming the night before tests. It was good times.
That sounds like a good place to feel at.
Cramming, that's the move that the guy does before the cum shot.
He's cramming. He's cramming. He's doing a double crammer.
I don't know
no.
if he's got a final in the morning, but he's sure cramming tonight there, JP.
And he looks, JP, he looks like he waxed. I can't stop biting my lip. Let's,
Markable professional right there.
the professional wrestling's cool. It's cool. It's cool that that's in Arkansas, man. So
Oh hell yeah,
support it if you can.
definitely.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, Bear.
Seth Dees, JP Ford. Love you, boys.
Man, love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much.
Peace.
I'm coming for you.